Back again with Red Dead Redemption 2. So far it's good. We gonna herd up some sheep in this one video because me and Arthur, basically John and Arthur, gonna get some sheep apparently. You see the sheep and the goats. But yeah, so far this game is pretty good. John and Arthur's friendship is pretty good. And yeah, overall this game's pretty good. Compared to the first one, it's alright, but it's lacking in some game mode features, as in, you know, the undead mode, where there's some reason at. But this ain't the game. This is Red Dead Redemption 2. But there was a leak recently where there would be a, you know, a mode, especially on Red Dead Redemption 2 for a zombie mode. But that's only online. But hopefully they do release a DLC for it, like, you know, zombie one. That'd be pretty amazing in my own opinion. Everybody else might say no, but that would be a good addition to the game. Because if there wasn't, then that'd be boring. But there isn't at the moment, so hopefully that's all we can do is hope in the future, and hopefully we do get the mode. Because if we do, it'll be more fun for everybody else, and everybody else will enjoy it. Because you can play as Arthur or John Marston as either the zombies. You know what I'm trying to say? That'd be pretty good. But that's just how I see it. Everybody else might not agree. That's just why I want it to be in the game. But yeah, so far the graphic looks good on PS5. I've probably said that a million times. The graphics, quote me on that in the future if you can. But like what I'm saying is, these visuals in this game is amazing, and the storyline is amazing so far. Anyway, look at Arthur's new outfit I've got from him. I got the green jacket with some trousers and all that. I thought to make him bold, but I don't want to make him bold because that'd be too long to do, to be honest, and it'd just be long. Let's be real. Me making him bold, I think it'll look good, but I don't know, because maybe it'll look good on him, but I'd rather have his hair like that, so it looks like more of a cowboy-esque vibe to him, so it'll just look like a dad with a bald head. You know what I'm trying to say? Anyway, we need to buy some guns from here. I think it's a rifle, so then we basically scare the sheep in the future. Hopefully that's the case, but this is pre-recorded. I've recorded this footage from the PS5, so send it over to, you know, where it is now, making it now, because why not? This is basically just a normal talking video, me playing this game as well, because I thought that'd be fine. We got the rifle now, and now we need to get the sheep ready and done. It literally reminds me from the movie called Are We There Yet? If you know, you know. But basically what I'm trying to say is, if Dutch was able to be like this, I got a plan, Arthur. A plan? Let me know a goddamn plan. If you're not trying to say. So where are we aiming yet again? Because I need to know where. Okay, it's over there then, lads. See what I did there with my meme? Absolute trash, and so we need to shoot near the... At this time of recording, I don't even know how I've seen this, but my eyesight doing this recorded with voiceover is absolutely horrid. Because from this angle, from how I see it, my eyes are so bad I can't even see what I'm looking at. All I'm seeing is pixels. Literal pixels. Well, we need to hold them up like a little good boy. I'm not saying that. Now we need to hold up the shape that I've actually found. Because we shot at them, now we need to find them now, that's what I mean. Hopefully we do find them anyway, because it's all the way down there, right to the herd. I'll show you that clip now. We are finally there to hide and hold up the big old shape, because that's what Arthur and John Marston do apparently nowadays. Everybody's different. But what I'm trying to say is, we're trying to get on with these. We just hit a shape. Hopefully it doesn't die. You know what I'm trying to say? You gotta hold all these sheep up like good people. I'm about to say, I'm not gonna say the other thing before people start saying, oh, you're bloody weird. I'm not gonna say it. I know my place on this app anyway. But what I'm trying to say is, hopefully we get the shape, because basically we've been asked, you know, John Marston asked Arthur Morgan to help him get some sheep for some extra dough, as in money wise. Which hopefully we do in this one. I think we do, because I recorded it, and yeah, we do, because this is the whole point of recording, dumbass. I'll be real, doing this, yeah, literally Red Dead Redemption 2 is crazy. Even though it's an old game, it allows you to do more than one stuff, as in a cowboy game. It has developed and evolved, and basically, you know what I mean, evolved over time. Rockstar Games has. I might as well skip to the cut and show you where I get all the sheep in that place where I'm supposed to sell them on. That sounds so racist to say, but you know what I'm trying to say. But we got these little minions of sheep into Valentine. Hopefully, oh, did we just get one? Oh, we did. Well, that's peak for the community, to be honest. The sheep is gone. Hopefully you didn't know that sheep, to be honest. That sheep was a little bit of a minion. Yeah, just thought to say this, there might be an upcoming death count. This will be 2. Do them if you're still watching this, by the way. I will absolutely respect you and respect you all the way. I hope the best for you future, you know. Of my opinion, anybody else is different. But yeah, hopefully this episode. Okay, Arthur Morgan's getting involved now. Respect, he's the OG. He's not OG, but he's a good character for this whole story, in my opinion. Look at those trousers I bought them, they were pretty good. And I'll be real, some NPCs in this game are not really good. I'll be real, even though I got like 150 hours on this game. John Marston's skills seems, as in like, you know, trading skills, pretty good to be honest. But he got it for lower, but Arthur Morgan was about to tell the truth. What, now he's telling him to be, you know, be quiet and keep his opinion to himself. Well, that's just rude. He doesn't know what he's doing, man. Arthur Morgan's a goat in my opinion so far. People might not agree, but everyone else is entitled for their own opinion in my understanding of things anyway. But yeah, we're gonna cut to Dutch because instead of taking a long journey, we're basically on the horse. This will take like 2 minutes, so and also reach Dutch, and yeah. Anyway, just thought to cut to this scene because there's more action. If you already played this game, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, this is where the upcoming death scenes come up anyway, because I'm absolutely trash with my trigger offense. I said trigger before people start saying I said Edward when I didn't. I can't bother saying that word, even though I'm black and white, as you see by my profile. But yeah, now Arthur and Dutch is kind of like, you know, one of those heartfelt moments as they always do. Only scene in the story where they actually have good dialogue between one another, because later on in the story they don't, because they don't see eye to eye, because if one person changed, the other person doesn't like it. Isn't that just basic life really? But in my opinion, that Arthur Morgan's more way written and more better for value than Dutch Van der Linde, because Arthur Morgan actually was written better. Because Dutch was turned out to be a against she. I can't say more than that if you know what I'm trying to say. So now Cornwall is calling him because he stole from his company. In my opinion, back then it was very different, but nowadays they would know who you are in an instant. I'm not saying this is a bad thing or good thing, I'm not saying either. I'm just saying that if you do it nowadays, you should most likely get caught. In a minute you see me dying at least 2 times, by the way. In the background that's Resident Evil 6, because I might play that on my channel at some point, but it depends if I need to. But yeah, hopefully we can get rid of this Cornwall guy, instead of him just running away as usual. That's what you might do. Guaranteed that's what you might do. If we go outside and actually try to kill him off, but he probably runs away and leaves his men to deal with us a lot. Absolutely pathetic. That happens in loads of games in my opinion, where the boss shows up and he runs away. Look, little beeswax. Literal idiot in my opinion. What's next? Dutch gonna say, I have a plan. A literal plan. Go to the heat, get some money. That's all he's gonna do as usual. Okay, so Arthur's giving that dead eye look as usual. And I'm going to fail this one time. So I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna show you it. By the way, I failed that at least 7 times. I'll say 7 times yet again. I died 7 times by doing that one quick event challenge. But although it looks like I covered myself easily. And look, I'm already killing off all these people already. Hopefully we get out of this one. Hopefully this will be a quick video for you lot to enjoy and that stuff. I just thought to include some memes into it and inside my personality, you know what I'm trying to say. Because if I don't, then you never know who I am as well. Okay, we need to sort this one out. What the bumblecup's happening now? I never realised in the gameplay, but look at that, the glitching and that stuff. Thought to include this gunshot, look at that, bang. Absolutely amazing. Me just shooting out, that is amazing. Yeah, I skipped half of it because that's why I show you this key bit, so in my one, as I'm like, you know, showing you almost a little bits of this and me saving Strauss and all them lot. I killed half of that channel. Look at that one guy on the floor. Basically look like that one meme, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we got that sorted. Now bang, look at that, Boom, he's dead. Just woke up, so I've been doing this video at night and thought to do this one, finish this off today. Okay, pick up grouse. Alright. I think it's put on John's horse. If you play this game already, you know. You see those 3 men just dropped on the floor when I didn't even shoot them? I think I did. That's why they dropped on the floor. But once I pull him on John's horse, guaranteed everyone's gonna let me try to look and take care of everything else, as in like get rid of all these other enemies, because half of these lot just run away on their horses and go, because that's what they do. It's peak for me, to be honest. I don't feel like doing it, but oh well. That's the game, and it's amazing so far. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll just have to take rid of these people in Valentine, and that's it. Have a great day, and drop a like. We'll be back with another video probably tomorrow or something. So yeah, have a great day.